Hello and good morning, friends. Hope you all are enjoying our classes. If you are enjoying and getting knowledge from our class, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. These three things will motivate us and will push us to make more knowledgeful videos. In today's class, we will discuss a chapter crop production and management. Starting the chapter, we will discuss some need of crop. Why there is a need of crop? In ancient time, the source of food was hunting animals. As human used to hunt of animals to satisfy the food requirements, to satisfy the hunger. And with the increase in population, there is a decrease of food, means the food is decreasing day by day, because as animals are increasing in less amount as compared to humans, as humans goes on increasing at a very rapid pace, but on the other side the food, means the animals are not increasing at that speed, means they are limited in amount. So with the increase in population, man founded that there he have to found an alternate source of food. So he tried to found an alternate source, and he tried an effort, or he tried an plant as food. So when he started plant as taking food, then he found that there is approximately equal satisfaction of hunger and energy as well. Means he is able to perform his daily life tasks in the same way as he was doing earlier, and he was also getting the hunger satisfaction in the same way. So he think that he choose to grow crops, means he get an idea to grow plants, and if the plants are grown at a large number, means in a large field, in a great number, so it is called crop. So let's discuss our chapter what's crop and crop production. Moving on to first, the definition of crop. Plants of same kind are cultivated at one place on large scale. Example, wheat, rice, pulses. That in a field, large number of amount of wheat plants, or we can say rice or pulses plants, are grown at same place. So we can say the combinedly whole plants of wheat, rice and pulses can be said crop. So production on the basis of temperature and rainfall, as there is different seasons, and on the basis of different seasons there are different crops are grown. So we differentiated the crops in two categories, Karif crops and Rabi crops. As the Karif crops are sown in rainy season, means the crops which need too much water are called Karif crops. In India, generally Karif crops are grown from June, and it gets ready to eat in the month of September. So we can say in India the time period of Kharif crop is from June to September. The examples are paddy, maize, soya bean, groundnut, coconut. These are the examples of Kharif crops. Now moving on to Rabi crops. As Rabi crops are sown in winter season, means the time period of Rabi crop is from October to March. Means Rabi crop are sown in the month of October, and they are get ready in the March of month. So these are the time periods of Rabi and Kharif crops. The examples of Rabi are wheat, gram, pea, mustard. These are examples of Rabi. Means these crops need the cold environment, or we can do the moisturous environment. Now to grow crops, there must be special steps so that there is high yield of crop and there is good quality of crop can be taken in a limited time. Means in a small time we get high yield and we acquire steps of crop production. There are 8 steps of crop production. The first one is preparation of soil. What's the preparation of soil? First I take examples of this one pencil. If I want to use this pencil, first I have to buy this from the market. After this I have to buy a sharpener, and by sharpening the pencil I will be able to use this pencil. Means to use this pencil I need to do many tasks. In the same way we have to use the different steps of crop production. The first one is preparation of soil, means loosening of soil. As there is a with the growing of crops, with the continuing crop production, the soil becomes hard, so we have to make it loose. Means loosening of soil can be done by plowing, by leveling, or by manuring. Means if we do preparation of soil, means lose the soil, then there will be proper transfer of air to the soil. Means air can be reached to the roots. If there will be proper air to the soil, then there will be proper air available for the roots. The next, after preparation of soil, sowing is done, means scattering the seeds of the required crop. The third one is adding manures and fertilizers. As adding manures and fertilizers also essential, because with the continuous growing of crops the fertility of soil decreases. Means to get high yield, to get good quality of crops, there must be manures and fertilizers added to the soil. The next one is irrigation. Means after sowing, after scattering seeds, there must be water. Means they need water to grow, so the process of adding water is called irrigation. The next is weeding. Weeding process is the removal of unwanted crops or plants. Means there are many unwanted plants grow with the crops and they take the nutrition as well as plants, so there will be less amount of nutrition available for plants, so weeding must be done after irrigation. The next is harvesting. Means after the crop ripen, the harvesting is done, means chopping the crops. After chopping, threshing, means removing the husk, removing the dust, or removing the unrequired particles from the crop are done in threshing. The last is after threshing, means after getting the pure crop, the protection from worms and rain must be there, so storage is also important part. The 3 questions of today's class are: define crops. The second is differentiate between Rabi and Karif crops. The third one is steps of crop management. And we will discuss these steps of crop management in our next class. Hope you all understood the class. Goodbye and meet you soon.